Nachiketo then is about 13-14-year boy, below that. Exceptional intellectual. His father fed up with it. He's asking so many questions. The father says say, God of death, that Yamadharma comes, I will hand over to him, I'm fed up with it. And once on those days, that God of death came there, he just took his thing. His father said, you take him with you, I don't want him. You take him with you. He asked him the question to that. You are taking soul of all people, okay? Who is going to take your soul? You are taking soul of all the saints. You are the God of death. After your death, who will take your soul? So don't ask this question. If you want anything, I will give you, but don't ask this question. What have to tell? You are making self-inquiry. After self-inquiry, your master will come with the truth, for which all process is there. The inner master is very strong. I have given so many examples. Example of Eklavya, etc., etc. Why? The listener is very sharp, is very intellect, spiritual intellect. He has tremendous power, which you are not known. Because opposing all the time in body form, therefore you are unaware of reality. So all our questions are related to body knowledge only. When there was nobody, we'll ask the questions. No questions, no answers. Because your existence is not in any form. But except this form, body form is my identity. And through which you are asking so many questions, trying to analyze the words. It's not bad. There should be self-inquiry. I'm reading so many, I approach so many masters, approach so many temples, every day, so many things are doing. For what, to whom I'm doing? Who is the beneficiary out of that? Body is not a beneficiary. Some or other day body, we have to leave the body. Then who is the beneficiary? Who wants happiness? Who wants peace?
But the answer is I.
After tracing, to inquiry that for whom you are making inquiry, that disappears. In reality will come forth you.
Maharaj, a question arisen when you talk about two levels, intellectual level and final understanding. And I actually feel between them one more level of subtle understanding. And what about it? Because I feel mostly by my spine, not by my brain. I feel these vibrations. It's definitely a body-related level also.
Of course.
But what to do with it?
Not to do anything. Whatever process of your thinking or process of layers are there, or waves are there, flow of thoughts are there.
Just observe?
Yeah. Just observe it. Because that it is, no doubt, it is the body-based thoughts are there.
Yes.
Intellect-based flowing is there, mental-based flowing, egoistic-based flowing. Behind that body is base. Without body, you can't experience thoughts. No feeling will be there. But through this, the intellectual understanding will absorb in spontaneous conviction. Intellectual understanding will absorb in spontaneous conviction. Then no doubt it will be there. You are on the right path. But after these progressive steps, nothing remains. So there should be any type of confusion. It's obvious. Not to compare. Everything beyond the presence is there. Thoughts are there, good thoughts are there, bad thoughts are there, spiritual thoughts are there. When you feel that I am Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, I am Almighty God, that the progressive steps.
Yesterday I told you I don't know what more to desire, and you immediately showed me something bigger and bigger.
A hidden power is there. Door is open for you. Your power. Then I'm telling you, I'm not doing special thing. I'm showing your importance. With various words, I'm trying to convince you not to measure yourself body form. But tremendous power. That is very easy. On those days they fight strongly. Mausab Maharaj used to go under meditation 10 hours, 12 hours, Had one position. Now we are doing here and Mausab Maharaj 10 hours, 12 hours. The same position. You are not coming out to work, we'll see that. Is doing meditation is well, it's a dry well is there, a dry well. Standing on that for water lifting from the circle. So that rigorous effort they made, that made it very easy for you people. It's fast food for you. But they made a lot of preparation for that. And Siddharama Maharaj was sitting for about 6 to 9 months for meditation at Vijayapur.
Why nobody go to this place during pilgrimages?
It is far long from the Vijayapur. I am not like that, but it is far long is there. Now there may not be.
Vijayapur is near the Bhagavad.
Vijayapur one that place I don't know exactly where it is, but somewhere that fort is there.
I visited this place.
Is it?
Bhagavad, yes.
You can go down the way.
But nobody else wants to visit it.
We'll go. If time permits, we'll go because we're starting from say Kannur in the morning. It is on the way. It takes up. We'll go there, no problem for us. We have to reach, say, Chimmer by about before 7 p.m.
It's kind of museum there now. But not our lineage museum, just state museum.
So it is very easy. Only thing. After they found out the process, what are the process? With great difficulties. Although during the Tattra time, they have to go for meditation 12 years, 20 years sometime. We go through that books of Navanatha. Then they got a lot of power, tremendous power. That means forget about Patrick itself. The presence is having tremendous power.
Raj, do we have to use self-inquiry? Because I don't want to use my intellect.
It will happen, don't worry about it. Self-inquiry means, see, some people, you came here, but some people are there, those are having under the in spiritual life 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. They're wandering, visiting so many places. If they would have made some self-inquiry, they did not have got to go here and there. After self-inquiry leads to self-knowledge. Isn't a saintly person who came from this Rishikesh? He's a monk, he's a chief monk, he's a chief priest of this ashram. But he wanted to go here and there, he went to Bombay, he went to Shirdi, he came here. I'm not blaming him. Because they are not came across with the reality. They are not guided by somebody, say, you are ultimate truth. If they know that ultimate truth, they are not going to hear, visit so many places. I am not restricting your visits. For the peace or happiness or knowledge, you are not going to go anywhere.
Maharaj, what do you mean by self-inquiry? Mental inquiry or what?
Of course, you may say, because see, people are coming, I'm there, some people say, I have 10 years in the Ramana Ashrama. So many places, I approach so many masters. You should ask yourself, after doing all these things, whether I got happiness or not. Self-inquiry, the mental inquiry. I made so many efforts for last 10 years, 20 years. Whether I am free from fear, at the time of leaving the body, whether I am fearless, ask inquiry. Your inner mind says, no, there is something wrong. Then self-inquiry leads to self-knowledge. Then what I have to do? If after doing rigorous involvement in spirituality, I'm not getting happiness, no peace is there. Then what to do? You have to alert. Then that leads to the self-knowledge. Something else there. What I am doing it is not correct. There should be something else is there, which I am missing. My efforts are bent, meaningless. And then coincidentally, if you are coming with some masters, what should you go through this way?
I ask about many people involved in kind of psychological search, permanent and endless, and they understand by self-inquiry to looking for the true motives of their behavior, like this. And this is endless process and gives them nothing.
Self-inquiry connect the body knowledge only.
Yes.
How their body knowledge will dissolve, that question remains. And to solve this question, proceeding further knowledge. The knowledge means what? You are knowing yourself, dear sense. What I am doing all these things, considering body is my form. Self-inquiry, self-knowledge means what I have done so far 10 years or 20 years through body, considering my body is my base. And when you come to know body is not my base, but what I made efforts, whatever motives are there, it is vain, it is meaningless. And then you get alertness. I'm wrong something else, I have to go to the right track. My tracks is wrong tracks. And with knowledge means just to know oneself, yes, I'm nothing to do with the body knowledge. The body is not identity, body is not, and body is not going to remain my identity. That intellectual knowledge you will get, and then trying to that intellectual knowledge about your selfless self to absorb in reality. That's called realization. Self-inquiry leads to self-knowledge, and self-knowledge leads to self-realization. When knowledge, literal knowledge or intellectual knowledge absorb spontaneously, that is sign of realization. Then it's not got to go anywhere, no temptation in there. So I am unborn. What is the question of death and birth? I am totally free. Why should I feel guilty? I am not doer. That conviction appears within you spontaneously. That is our sign of realization. बच्चा जान चुका है. Realize. There are no needs.